You came back from the Amagi Inn. You have the day off today because the Culture Festival was on Sunday. Without any clues, all you can do now is wait for the incident to progress. What should you do today? Well, let's start with our introduction. Hello everybody, welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Persona 4 Golden. So, last time was a huge, awesome episode. We had the beauty pageant, we had the Amagi Inn bathhouse scene, the obligatory bathhouse scene that you get in every single anime. And since Persona 4 Golden is basically just anime the video game, then of course we're gonna have it, right?
Thank goodness. I knew I could count on you to pick up. You're free today, right? Can you give me a hand here? I'm begging you.
Oh, Yosuke sounds very flustered.
The Halloween fair starts at Juness today. We're nowhere near ready.
I guess we're working for Yosuke again today.
We have the decorations, but I can't find the floor manager, and I have no idea who to ask for help.
It's a good thing that we are a good friend.
You're the only one I could think of. Please, I'm begging you.
Alright.
Yes! I owe you one, partner.
By the way, I don't think that's actually a choice, even if you say I have other plans. I'm pretty sure he talks you into it.
Okay, I'll see you at the food court.
Yosuke hung up. You should head over to Juness. I got my coffee. It's a good day. Juness Food Court. You and Yosuke are working hard on putting up the decorations.
Oh, my back hurts, but I'm finally done.
Wow, I really don't remember this. I don't remember this Happy Halloween thing. I'm done too.
Ooh, perfect timing. We really are a well-oiled machine, huh? But man, that costume's a good fit for you. It's so natural on you that it looks like your everyday outfit.
You should wear one too.
Of course! I'll put mine on once things get underway. I wouldn't ask you to do it if I wasn't gonna do it too. Anyway, you were a lifesaver. Thanks. Then again, as long as he's here...
Wow, I really don't remember
Looks like
this.
he's having fun. Guess he's like our store mascot now.
Huh? Hey, Yosuke-kun, what's going on here?
Oh, there you are! These are the decorations for the Halloween fair.
Huh? Come on, Yosuke-kun. That got canceled a while ago.
Oh my god. And you're telling us this now, earnest-looking employee? Yosuke, you done fucked up.
What?
I thought you were there for the morning meeting when they announced it. Oh, well, maybe you were still groggy since it was so early. Well, I'll be counting on you to clean this up. This is amazing, though. Did you two do all this yourselves? Well, if you're gonna work this hard, maybe we should have gone through with it.
Well, I mean, the work's done. We may as well just let people enjoy
Stop looking
it.
at me like that. You're only making it worse.
Yosuke apologized and gave you a thank you gift before you went home. It was the Halloween costumes that weren't used. Obtained the Halloween costume. Damn it, Yosuke.
It's cold today.
Now for our next story. Mr. Kozai of the Environmental Concern Society visited a local elementary school to investigate the effects of the fog. Thick fog has appeared frequently in Inaba over the past few years, and the cause of it has yet to be determined. There's been much conjecture on the origin of this fog, and some are concerned about its effects on the human body. Town officials believe it highly unlikely that the fog could be harmful. One official suggested that the concern is largely tied to public anxiety in response to the recent murders. On hearing about the phenomenon, Mr. Kozai visited the local elementary school to investigate its effects. He interviewed the children playing happily in the fog about their health and any anxieties they were facing.
Oh, that man came to my school.
Upon completing the investigation, Mr. Kozai issued a statement. In this day and age, one must stay aware of even slight changes in the environment and react politically. Today, I talked with a young student who spoke her own mind, free from the influence of those around her. It was an attitude and an example that we as adults can learn from. Our primary concern should always be to protect these children's futures. On that note, Mr. Kozai ended his statement. The assembled parents applauded, but some raised concerns that it was a show to attract voters in the next election.
Usually is. God, politicians, am I right? The news continues.
Achoo!
Oh, Nanako. Are you getting
My
sick?
head hurts.
Oh no. Nanako's face looks red. Must be protected. Get over there and check on her. She has a high fever. You need to put her to bed. You gave Nanako some medicine and had her lie down.
Hey, big bro. Are you going back home in spring? It's going to be winter soon. If it snows, can we make a snowman?
Of course we can,
We
Nanako.
can play a lot. Let's play all the time until spring.
Now you sleep and get feeling better. Nanako seems to have fallen asleep. You should take her to her bed later. Protect Nanako at all costs. So the Culture Festival is over. Old Man Winter is on his way. Now we're entering the season for winter sports. Figure skating's really popular, isn't it? Alright, this may be gym class, but I'm gonna give you an English lesson. Think of it as mental strength training. Tell me what the figure in figure skating refers to. It refers to geometric shapes. You gave the answer you thought was right. That's right, the figure in figure skating is shapes. Originally, figure skaters had to draw specific shapes into the ice and were judged on their accuracy. Personally, when I hear the word figure, I think of action figures. Those skaters look like beautiful dolls anyway. You answered correctly. Don't view people as objects, okay? Viewers, thank you. Your knowledge has increased. Yeah, I would have guessed figure and figure skaters referred to the human body, but nope, geometric shapes. You learn something new every day.
Hey,
Okay, let's skip through that. So we're going to be doing Naoto, and yeah, we're going to be doing Naoto today. However, because you have no lead, you have no choice but to wait until something occurs. Let's do a quick save. Alright, so we need to make sure that we have 2 Persona today. One in Fortune and one in Tower. I think we do have both of those. Tower, and where's Fortune? Fortuna, yes. Great, so we're good for the day. It is a new week, so I'm going to quickly go and grab some sodas. Right now while I'm recording this, it is currently my fall break. So since I am a professor, I have most of fall break off. I'm doing a little bit of work, but it is a nice Saturday when I'm recording this, and yeah, I gotta go back to classes on Monday, so I am enjoying my time off. It's been pretty nice this week. I've gotten a lot of recording done. I've been doing a lot of the Red Eagles run on my Fire Emblem playthrough, because I've basically catching up on that. I usually record ahead pretty far in my Fire Emblem playthrough. That way, you know, I don't have too much stuff to record. Since I'm super busy during the semester, it can get difficult to record sometimes, so I tend to record ahead. And that way I don't get overwhelmed and I can still release videos every single day for you guys. So yeah, it's been nice being able to catch up on that because I was running out of episodes. Okay. Come to think of it, someone had sent Naoto a mysterious card. Maybe it would be best if you walked her home. Let's do it. Oh, no, I'll be fine by myself. Walk her home anyway. Well, if you don't mind. Naoto seems a bit relieved despite her protests. This was in my shoe locker. Naoto was holding a sealed letter. A challenge for a duel? You're quite old-fashioned, aren't you? Naoto was laughing heartily. Judging by the name and the handwriting, the sender is a woman. She thoughtfully provided her year and class. When one factors in the heart-shaped seal as well, it's hard to imagine that this is related to my job in any way. Yeah, probably not. In other words, there is no need to read it. This girl sent you a love letter, Naoto. How rude. I apologize. I wasted your time with this pointlessness. How misleading, a sealed letter at a time like this. You won't read it? Even if I read it, there's nothing I can do about it. Romantic entanglements are just that. Naoto was sighing. Whether the sender is male or female, I have no intention of responding. I have no time to be dilly-dallying with callow love affairs. I assume the same is true for you? Saying they love me without even knowing me. Ludicrous. Let's go.
Senpai.
Would you like to stop somewhere on the way? There are still some questions I have regarding the murders. Naoto is taking the case seriously. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Then, shall we be off? You talked with Naoto about the murders.
I'll see you again.
You walked Naoto to her house and went home. God, my phone is suddenly blowing up.
Welcome back.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. You can work as a tutor today. Let's harvest veggies. And then we're gonna go and hang out with Shu. Okay, so we got some melons. I should check and see what those do. What do the melons do? Can I pass it? Right around here. Speed melon. Whoops, I pushed the wrong button. Only restores one ally's HP and SP? Okay, I should be doing melons a lot more. How did I never know that? Holy shit, that's huge. It only produces one, it looks like, though, so it's not like you're getting a lot really quickly. But damn. I never realized that. Okay. So, melons are great. So whenever we see melon seeds for sale, we're gonna want to pick those up too. Alright. Let's go see what Shu's up to. You tutored Shu.
Like this?
I need to make this sentence have the same meaning as the one in the example here. He is good at... You began to explain the sentence to him in an easily understood manner. Your expression has increased.
Mister.
People who grow up speaking a different language end up thinking in their native tongues, right? That's funny. Shu shrugs. You do, actually. And funnily enough, when I was doing a lot of German classes, sometimes I would think in German. There's going to be a fair commemorating the anniversary of my school's founding. So there was a discussion about what our class was going to do, and all the girls were being noisy. Didn't you join in? I don't want to. They're all stupid. Nah, you're just at that age.
Huh?
You used to think that before, but now you don't? Is that what you mean? Is that how it goes? She looks curious. Yeah, you'll eventually really like girls. Or, you know, your preferred gender, that is. School's like that all day, and when I get home, Mom is all over me. You're so excellent. You can be number one. Mom's so proud of you. You're my pride and joy. But She looks worried. You could only come here because you're being paid to, right? That's not it. I have a choice in the matter. Well, I don't need to know why you keep coming back. She looks happy, despite what he just said. Up until now, all I ever did was go back and forth from home to school. I look forward to when you come to tutor me. It seems that Shu is opening up to you. You feel that your relationship with Shu is deepened. Wow, we're already at rank 6 with him? Damn.
Can you tutor me a little more?
There's something I still don't really understand. Can you tutor me for a little while longer? You bet, Shu.
Please come back again.
You finished your tutoring job and went home. You earned 10,000 yen from your tutoring job. You just wait till you hit puberty, Shu.
Senpai!
Morning! I had so much fun last week. There was the culture festival, and then we had the sleepover with everyone. I was really happy. I thought that I'd never be able to experience things like that anymore. Oh, did you see the weather report? It looks like the weather's going to start getting rough this weekend. We need to keep a close eye on the Midnight Channel. It hasn't rained lately, so we haven't been able to see it. We might be in for a surprise the next time it's on. Yeah, let's be careful. Yeah. The town seems to think that the case is closed, but the real killer hasn't been caught yet. Yep, we're just gonna have to see what happens. Decide later. We won't be hanging out with I. We will be hanging out with you, though. So, let's head downstairs. We're gonna hang out with Naoto again today.
Hello.
Good day, Yuson. Yes. Do you have time you can spare with me today? Naoto has asked you out. Come to think of it, someone had sent Naoto a mysterious card. Maybe it would be best if you walked her home. It's... Naoto is holding a card. That card again?
Yes.
It's unmistakable. Naoto nods firmly. Judging by its appearance, it's on the same cardstock, the same size, unsigned, just like last time. I'm almost certain this came from the same person. Let's talk about this someplace more private. Samagawa floodplain. You checked out the card with Naoto. The card reads as follows. Dear Detective, your prized possessions are in my hand. Can you recover them? The game is afoot. The Phantom Thief. A different Phantom Thief than in Persona 5, by the way. It seems this is the work of the figure who snuck into the Shirogane estate. I'll send this to Yakashuji-san so he can turn it in to the police as evidence. A Phantom Thief? How absurd. I haven't the time to waste on this. Why so uncomfortable?
That isn't it.
I'm not fretting. I'm just upholding the Shirogane name and seeing this case through to the end. Naoto was looking down. Although, he broke into our estate and sent me this challenge. Leaving this in the police's hands could jeopardize the honor of the Shirogane name. That's why I don't like this. When I'm with you, I always seem to lose my composure. I don't want to get involved with this sort of childish game. But to ignore it only makes me angry. Let's catch them together. We got this. Of course we will. You're the one who brought this to my attention. Let's work together on this. Blush. Naoto is fidgeting with embarrassment. You decided to accept the Phantom Thief's challenge with Naoto. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown yet deeper. Naoto's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Mind charge. Cool. That's a pretty good one, actually. So what have you got? You've got Agi and Garu, you've got Tempest Slash, a physical. Dark and Light, Almighty. Heavy physical to all foes. This one's to one foe. Let's do Tempest Slash. Now that it's been decided, let's re-examine the first card. There must be some sort of hint there. Oh, and of course I only intend to investigate this case in our free time. I have something else I must do.
I'll see you again.
You walked home partway with Naoto. You can work as a janitor at the hospital today. We won't be. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick save. Tonight we're gonna be making envelopes. And now, since I read and finished that book the last time, there is a chance that tonight Senpai, I heard you like movies, right? I want to see Roman Paid Holidays. It just came out. It bugs me when people, text like this. I love the original, so I was really looking forward to this remake. So I'm inviting you to invite me on a date to see it, so ask me out. No. Because you sent me a text with, that looked like that, I'm sorry, but no, Rize. Just no. Alright, that's not really the reason, but we won't be doing that. Let's make envelopes. You intently made envelopes. You quietly focused on this dull task. Now, let's see if, Oh, we still got it! So this is what I was hoping for. I was hoping that we would still be able to max out our diligence. Actually, this may not be max. I think this is max, though. But yeah, I finished that book the last time, and we still managed to max it out. So we're right on track for what we want, which is great. But I think that Rock Solid is max diligence. So I think we finally maxed out one of our stats. Today is Culture Day, so you have the day off from school. What should you do today? Okay. Let's go out. Okay, today we need to make sure that we have a quest called Acquire Hard Boots. I believe that we've already started that with this guy here. I wonder where I could find a pair of hard boots. Okay, so just make sure that today we get that done. And then we are going to go and turn in our Fox request for the Hermit Arcana. You made sure there was no one around and called for the fox. It's probably worried about the outcome. You told the fox that you granted the wish written on the ema. The fox looks exuberant. The fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. If rumors of the shrine's benevolence spread, more people will come to make offerings. You can sense the fox's gratitude. Rank 8. Getting close on that one, too. It's getting late. You decided to go home. Alright, today we are going to be doing some more tutoring. I don't believe that we are going to increase Shu's social rank today. No, we will not. Okay, so we're just going to be tutoring today. No social rank. You help Shu study. You thoroughly explain the materials. Your expression has increased. You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon.
Senpai!
Sup? Been a while since it rained last, hasn't it? The weather report says this rain's gonna last all night. We're gonna have to watch the Midnight Channel. I wonder what will come on. Nothing weird's happened lately. Still, we can't let our guard down. Only we know that the real killer is still out there, right? Now that I think about it, we have to be even tougher now that the cops aren't on the case. Yeah, he's not wrong. Hey, Hasoi-chan, you were at the Yomanaido bookstore the other day, weren't you? Whoa, you saw me? I was buying the latest bullied teacher. The shopping district is getting empty with Junes taking all their business. You could hear a Konkodori chirp over there. Hey kids, quit going to Junes so often. Visit your local shopping district too. Huh. Who can tell me what kind of bird a Konkodori is? You, Hana-chan. You look like you have no problem with silence. Wait, there's really a bird called the Konkodori? I thought it was just a saying. Sorry, I have no idea. It is a cuckoo. You gave him the answer you think is correct. Yep, that's right. I knew you'd get it, Hana-chan. A Konkodori is a variety of cuckoo. The names are even a bit similar. Its chirping sounds sad, which is what led to that particular figure of speech. There's even a famous basho haiku about it. Konkodori, let me feel the loneliness in my grieving heart. Guess I should put that on the test. Phew, thanks, that was close, thanks. Yosuke appreciates you. You feel you become a little closer to Yosuke. Your expression has increased. Classes have ended for today. However, because you have no leads, you have no choice but to wait until something occurs. Okay. Interestingly enough, we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. So, normally I would never go into the TV world on a day where we weren't just getting shit, getting a mission done, right? Getting a main story thing done. But we're actually going to be doing that today. I'm going to do a quick save. And we're going to be working on this quest for this guy today. Getting those hard boots. So in order to get the hard boots, we have to go to the bathhouse, and we have to defeat an enemy called the Dancing Hand. They're on between the 5th floor and the 8th floor, and we have to get 5 thick hides. Once we have 5 thick hides, I believe that we can make the hard boots here at Daidara. So that's what we're going to be doing. While we're there, we're probably going to be getting a bunch of different quests done. We have several things that we could be doing in different places. Oh wow, this one's not done? Crazy. Okay. Girl on the rooftop. Requested by a male student in your classroom. Ask the girl on the roof about her hobbies. Huh. Let's go see if we can do that right now. Oh, she's not going to be here on a rainy day. Never mind. I'm going to have to remember to do that at some point. But anyway, we're going to be doing a bunch of just random things to get quests done today. So, yeah. I'm actually going to end the episode here, and you're going to have to see that in the next episode. So let's get into the TV world. I'll do a quick save once we're there, and then we'll end this episode a little bit early. Juness coveralls. Cool.
Well, now that everyone's here,
Let's go.
There's not really a reason for me to get new gear right now. We're going into old dungeons, so... Senpai? Another powerful shadow's hanging around. It's where Naoto-kun was. Does this happen when the people who made the places here leave them behind? It might have nothing to do with the murders, but it still worries me that they keep appearing like this. Yeah, we'll be doing that as well. The optional boss. Let's do this on a new line. Alright, so thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time to do all of these side missions.